My name is Shannon Clayton, and I am the drama director at Platteview High School.
You can start.
I'm going? Okay. My name is Caitlyn Grubb.
And my name is Alyssa Riha.
We're doing a very challenging play called The Miracle Worker.
It's the story of Anne Sullivan, who is the teacher of Helen Keller.
Yeah, and it kind of shows how Anne comes into Helen's life and really changes her perspective on the world, because before she came, Helen really didn't know anything. I mean, she's a young child, and Anne really helped her throughout her entire life.
Well, what makes it unique is that it's a historical play. So these were real people, which gave our actors an opportunity to research and to kind of go back and find out more about this character. So it wasn't something that was left up to their imagination. They were able to go and really research these characters to make them as authentic as possible.
So I play Helen Keller.
And I'm Anne Sullivan. Since it's real people, part of our job as actors and actresses was to research our characters and really get to know them on more of a personal level. Another thing that makes this play unique, I think, is the fact that it's super physical.
Oh, yes.
And I just think it's interesting to get on a different aspect of that, because it's so fun.
It's really fun.
This year has been very challenging. In addition to just the nature of the play, which is, again, a very, very challenging play to put on, but it was difficult because we had issues with the building because of the construction, and we couldn't get in our scene shop, and then we couldn't get on stage for a while. And then once we got on here, it just was a very slow process. But I feel like we are very prepared, and at this point in the process, compared to previous years, I feel like it's a deeper, richer understanding of the material, and so I really feel like this is going to be a great performance.
As a character, personally, I have no lines. So it's definitely a challenge, because how do you express emotion without saying anything at all? And especially knowing that Helen Keller has never really known how to emote that emotion is also difficult, because how do you make it theatrical, but you also are trying to stay realistic and true to the idea of Helen Keller.
I think another thing that's super challenging is because the characters in the play are so close, we've had to get super close,
Yeah.
and her not having lines is just so, it's difficult to play off of one another, but Alyssa's just so great at expressing those emotions, so even when I'm signing to her, it's easy to get across what we're trying to say, even though we can't really tell the audience what we're saying. Our faces and our expressions show it. And this year we've had to get to just be super close because our characters are, and I think that's super fun. That's helped a lot, just knowing each other for so long. So I'm glad it worked out okay.
I'm not able to look at the finish line yet. We're going to take this whole play. It's about a 2-hour play, and we're going to cut it to 30 minutes for the one act. And so our performance on Saturday is a huge event for us, and we're looking forward to that. And then immediately I have to cut that, and we have to start practicing on Monday for one act. And so what I'm looking forward to is that final finished product. It's going to be good. It's going to be really good.
Saturday, October 27th.
The performance times are at 1:30 p.m. and 7 p.m., so feel free to come support us.
See us.